I want to forget about this game. Um, it was awful. Um, I don't think the Philadelphia Eagles were prepared in this game. Um, Hurts did not look good today. Do I think he'll look like that every game? No. People are acting like he no, but Hurts was terrible today. You have to clean this mess up. This first quarter stressful. I understand we're a team that react, but we didn't react today. This was bad today. Okay, you're playing the Panthers. The Panthers stink, but you know what? The Panthers showed fight today. And the Philadelphia Eagles should have been ready for that. They looked like they took a nap on them. And we always do this with playing down the competition, but Fangio, man, did not have a good day. I didn't think our first quarter of a defense looked phenomenal. And it's like, bro, did you pull the decide fucking playbook out your fucking sheet and decide to call that? Because that was decide fucking the simple. I mean, that was a fucking playbook of the size. Where's the aggressive DC? You leaving Bryce Young complete most of his passes. Adam Thielen was killing a rookie corner, Cooper. Cooper DeJean did not have a good day today. He was struggling like crazy. The play call was horrible. You know, Jalen Hurts looked uninterested today. Looked like he just wanted to get by. We did not look like we looked like we were focused on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and maybe that's why we look bad because we're focused on the Pittsburgh Steelers that we forgot the Panthers playbook that we needed to play against them because we looked unprepared today. I'm not going to say it's a red flag. No, I think that this game was because we're overlooking the Panthers and we're trying to play the Steelers next week, and we have the playbook for them. Once again, I think we're overlooking our schedule, and we just didn't look good. Jalen Hurts looked bad today. You could say what all you want. Jalen Hurts did not look good today, and I'm the first one to admit. Listen, when Jalen Hurts plays bad, I give him his dues. When he does great and when he does bad, you hear me. He looked horrible. He looked like ass today. My boy did not look good. Listen, I'm wearing his jersey. Okay, but he looked like buns today, bro. Buns, ass cheeks, dog water. Okay. I don't know what the hell you happened to you, Jalen, but you did not look good, my man. You got to clean that shit up. Receivers dropping balls. Saying Jalen Hurts missed a wide open Johnny Wilson. You got to hit that, bro. You got to hit that. You know what I'm saying? Does every quarterback have bad games? Absolutely. That's why I'm not really over there. I'm not going to sit there and say Jalen Hurts is the worst quarterback. No. Every quarterback has a bad game. You know, and Jalen Hurts has bad games. He has good games. It happens in this league. You know, your defense did not play good. I thought Slay struggled today. By the way, these refs, man, I hope they come out of Philly and get pelted by fucking rocks, man. What a shitty fucking crew. How are you not going to call delay game on the Panthers when there was 15 delay games I counted, and you're not going to call none of them? I pray these refs get pelted by rocks tonight by the Eagle fans. Just pelt the shit out of them. Because these refs are horrible. They clearly do not like us. How many delayed games were they that they didn't call, but they called it on us? It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. These refs need to be investigated. What a shitty ass crew, man. Fuck these refs. I don't care about, that's what Eagle fan. Man, fuck them. Fuck them. I hope they have a shitty ass ride back to wherever the fuck they came from. Don't ever bring them back to Philadelphia again. Bums. Bum ass crew. You hired a high school fucking ref call. Ref crew, excuse me. How many delayed games were there on Bryce Young and that Panthers offense? Roger Goodell, fix this shit, dude. It's atrocious. Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith are getting held on. You don't call that. It's embarrassing, bro. Defense looked horrible. Fangio did not have a good scheme today. Do I think it will continue? No. But I'll tell you one thing. This is a wake-up call. You got to get this first quarter underway. And you can't start in the second quarter. You got to get this shit going now, man. This is a wake-up call to the Philadelphia Eagles today. So we can look at this and we can look at it as a negative. I'm going to look at this like They're looking at the Steelers for next week. This is a team that I think just overlooked the Panthers, which they shouldn't have, but they did. I'm sorry. Fuck these refs. Fuck them. I hope they have a shitty ass ride back home. I hope they fucking car gets fucking run out of gas in the middle of Philadelphia. I hope a rainstorm hits them. I hope a fucking tornado hits their fucking car. I fucking hate these refs. These refs suck. These refs suck. I'm emotional right now. I don't care. No, I don't want to arrest. I don't want people to die. I'm just mad. But they've made some bad calls, bro. Bad fucking calls, dude. They clearly don't like us. They're nitpicking every fucking thing we do. It's embarrassing, bro. It really is. But the coordinator looks horrible today. Oh, absolutely. Kellen Moore did not have a great game call. I didn't think he. There. I mean, you're dropping Jalen Hurts in shotgun mode again. Why don't you have him on the center more? You know what I'm saying? And Jalen Hurts just making bad reads. I just think he overlooked. I think Jalen Hurts just looked lost today. I'm not really worried about it. Listen, everybody's going to have a bad game. Every quarterback has a bad games. Patrick Mahomes has bad games. Allen has bad games. Lamar had a bad game last week. You look at these elite quarterbacks. Every quarterback has bad games. Even the greats have bad games. I'm not really mad about Jalen having a bad game. All I care about, we won the game. We won the game. Was it a bad fucking game? Absolutely. Do I ever want to? Was I excited? Am I going around and say, yeah, we beat the Panthers? Yeah. No, I'm not. I think it was embarrassing. It was disgusting. I'm not going to root for this. I'm not going to celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate. This is a wake-up call that we squeaked out a win at home. Okay? We overlooked the Panthers. The Panthers came in ready. They wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? But you found a way to win, I guess, and you move on. But am I going to sit there and celebrate like these other concerts? These other concerts can celebrate. They're going to be prancing around, talk about, oh, yeah, but we found a way to win. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Like I said, I'm not these pom-pom Eagle fans that want to fucking celebrate every fucking time we win. There's good wins and there's wins that we should not be celebrating. That's a win we should not be celebrating. Okay? This is not a win that I celebrate. This is a win that I said, oh, yeah, you won, but it was a bad win. It was a bad win. You should not be looking like that against a 3-8 Panthers team. You should be blowing the dog shit at them. They're fucking trash. Bryce Young should not be looking like Montana out there. And I don't care what that scheme was. Don't ever, ever, ever put that back on that field ever again. Throw that shit in the trash. Send that back to Deshaun Desai. Send that back to Jonathan Gannon. Send that back, whatever the fuck you got it. Send it back to Green Bay. I'm sure, I don't know if Fangio got mixed up with the Green Bay Packers playbook. I don't know what that was. But dude, don't ever use that playbook again. You hear me? Because I've given you credit, Fangio. Don't make me take that back, dude. Because I called you the next Jim Johnson. Don't make me take that back. You did not look like Jim Johnson today. You look like fucking Vic Desai. You look like Vic Desai today. Vic Sean Desai. Terrible. Eagles play down their competition. Yeah, well, it was bad. Quarterback drawn 3rd and 2. Yeah, I don't like these quarterback draw. And again, why do we continue to use Devontae Smith in these screen passes? Devontae needs to stop, man. Nobody's fooled by that. The good news is Barkley broke LaShawn McCoy's record. Saquon Barkley had a good game. I didn't think he had his best game. Listen, no one played great today. And there should be questions in the media. I'm not going to shit on them like I've been doing. Does the Philadelphia Eagles need to work it, get better in the first half? Why are they still struggling in the first half? I think there still should be questions about that. Because clearly we cannot score in the first half. You have to find a way. I don't know what is taking so long for this to happen, but it should not be this way. This is a perfect time for you to go down and strike in the first quarter against a Panthers team. You got the Steelers next week. You got to start fast, man. You got to start fast. Jalen Hurts got to start hitting these receivers wide open. These are easy concepts. You got to hit them, bro. You got to hit them. When you get paid the big bucks, listen, I'm going to criticize them, but when you get paid the big bucks, you got to hit those receivers, bro. You are the guy. You have to hit those receivers. You might have a bad game or not, but you have to make those critical throws. And I thought he lacked that today. You know what I'm saying? He was not the real reason why we won this game. He was the real reason why we almost lost this game. You want to be real. And I know that's not Jalen. I know he's going to look back at that, and I know he's going to get better from it. Listen, I believe in Jalen Hurts. I'm not saying I don't, but he had a bad game. He was ass today. He was ass. He was not good today. And he needs to get better because he did not look good today. He looked like a rookie today. Hurts was looking like a rookie. Bryce Young looked like more Jalen Hurts than Hurts looking like. Listen, it happens, man. But, shout to the Panthers. They came and fought. They were fighting today. They fought. They came into Philly, and they played out their mind today. They gave us a fight, and we won because of a skin and teeth. You should Barkley more. You should not be passing with Hurts. Who? First of all, you're a Dallas Cowboy fan. Just shut up, dude. Okay. Cooper Rush's ass, and you're about to lose to the Bengals. Don't worry. I don't know why you're here. Okay. First of all, Hurts had a bad game. I just said that. So that's dumb. We did do with less with Hurts. We didn't give him more passing today. We ran with Barkley most of the game. What is you talking about? Barkley had most of the carries today. Learn, please don't go sit down, bro. And get ready for the Bengals. Okay? All right? I'm tired of these Cowboy fans coming on here. It's like, bro, you don't even have a fucking quarterback, dude. Worry about Cooper Rush not stinking against the Bengals. Okay? Worry about that one. The Panthers should have won this game, to be honest. The Panthers should have won this game, absolutely. But here's the thing. Good teams find ways to win. And no matter how ugly it is, you find ways to beat bad teams no matter how bad it looks. And the Eagles won this game. So I'll take this with a grain of salt. I'm going to go into this game. I'm not going to sit there and praise it. Heidi and I are going to talk at 8. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to get ready for work at 4 p.m. tomorrow. 8 to 4. I'm not looking forward to that because it's going to be cold as hell. But anyway, you look at it, I'm glad we won. At the end of the day, we got to win. We got to move on. I think the Eagles overlooked the Panthers. And I think they're going to bounce back against the Steelers. I think they had a playbook already set for the Steelers. And they have the Panthers. They had to take it, and they overlooked them. Wait, do we play the Panthers? Do we play the Steelers? I think we play the Steelers next week, right? This week, next week coming up. So it is what it is. It is what it is. What was the score? It was 22 to I don't know, man. I don't care what the score was. It shouldn't have been that close. I think it was 22 to 17 or something like that. I don't remember. No, I don't want to remember. Right? I just want to get it out of my head. We played down the competition. We did it with the Falcons. We did it with the the Jaguars. We do it with the Browns, and we did it with the Panthers, man. We got to stop doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nick Dominiani can't call plays. No, Nick Sirianni needs to stay away from play calling. But I think it's just the whole fucking team today did not play good. Both sides did not play good. All these coaches did not look good today. Everyone gets an F in my opinion. I don't think anyone gets an A. The only one I give an A is the punter. And CJ Gardner Johnson was really good today. I thought CJ was the best player today. But the rest, no. The Eagles got to score in the first quarter. Absolutely, they got to score in the first quarter. They have to. Because listen, I mean, you have to. You can't start like that in the playoffs. You're going to get your ass whooped big time. Okay? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I think the Eagles, like I said, overlooked the Panthers. I'm not nervous one bit. We're 11-2 now? Let's go into the Steelers game and let's get it right. Right? We got a tough defense that we're playing next week. They just lost to the Browns. So they're going to be ready to win that game next week. We got to be prepared. I'm not overlooking the Steelers. The Steelers just lost to did they lose to the Browns today? I don't know. I know the Browns were winning earlier. But this is another team that's coming in and they're definitely going to be playing the best. We got to get another pass rusher, man. Like you got to sign someone, dude, because Jalen Hunt is not getting pressure. Okay, you got Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis getting double teamed. Okay, Nolan Smith really can't win his one-on-ones. He struggled today. Okay, and your offense didn't click. Only game ball is Saquon No, Saquon does not deserve a game ball. He was all right. He wasn't fantastic. The only game ball that I'll give today will be C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Brandon Mann. No disrespect to Saquon. I think Saquon is a great running back, but he didn't have his best game. Yes, he broke LaShawn McCoy's record, but he did not have a best game. He was good. He wasn't great. If I'm giving game balls, it'd be C.J. Gardner-Johnson and the punter. Jake Elliott got to stop fucking missing field goals, bro. Like you have to. That field goal miss is pissing me off, dude. That's like the 15th time he missed the field goal, bro. Like, do you need another leg, dude? Like, I need you to hit that kick, bro. Like, if you can't hit that kick, go sit on the bench and let me get a kicker in the Philadelphia, bro. Like, come on, bro. We gonna need you. We gonna need Jake Elliott, and he over there missing kicks. You can't miss those kicks, dude. You have to nail them. When it's a 58-yarder, I expect my kicker to make it. This is a guy that hit a 61. What happened to this Jake Elliott dude? What happened? Did you forget how to kick this year? Did you forget how to kick, bro? My God, dude. Do we need to hire another backup kicker just in case you can't go? Do you need to be put on IR? Is there something wrong with your knee? Do you need surgery on your legs? Do you need a robotic leg to put on your brand new what is it, bro? Because you're missing easy kicks, dude. A 58, you should be nailing that. This is the dude who kicked a 63-yard field goal last year. I need that Jake Elliott back, bro. This Jake Elliott, I don't like. You look like Caleb Sturgis out here, man. You look like the dude from the Bears that had a double doink. Jesus Christ. And you the highest paid kicker. We paid you, bro. You got to kick that field goal, dude. Unbelievable. He looking like, yeah, he looking like Justin Tucker, all right. But Justin Tucker has an excuse because he's old. He's not. Yeah, he looking like Cody Parkey over here, man. Jake Parkey. That's what you look like today. Jake Elliott Parkey. My man is missing easy kicks today, dude. It's disgusting. That's Nick Sirianni. I don't blame Nick for going for it. Because how can you trust this kicker? This kicker can't even make a 58-yarder. Dude, that's easy money. You make that money, you better hit that. Go in and take a pay cut, my man. Take that money, and we need to cut some of your money, your salary, bro. Holy shit, we overpaid for you. Oh my God, we should have kept our backup kicker just in case, dude. Like, is he hurt? My God is in a slump today, dude. Jake Elliott has to hit those field goals, dude. That's an easy kick, man. You got to make that. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You got to kick that field goal. We gonna need you in the playoffs. I can't trust him right now. And that's sad because he's a former Super Bowl champion. Came clutch in one of the greatest moments in Eagles history. Like, bro, get your head out of your ass, my man. We gonna need you. And I don't need another version of what we saw in the playoffs with what was the Atlanta Falcons kicker that missed the playoff kick and lost the game? I don't need that. I don't need a Scott Turner. Or was it Scott Graham? It was some Scott dude that was the kicker that was for the Falcons. I missed the extra point. I don't need that. What was the not Scott Turner? What was the kicker that was famous for missing the kick? I don't need that on Jake Elliott's resume. Please don't miss a field goal in the playoffs, man. He makes a 61-yarder, but he can't make a 50. This is so bad, dude. It's a joke, man. It's a fucking joke, dude. Facts. He makes a 61. I don't think he can make a 61 anymore. My man is missing easy. I'm gonna have to call him Jake Parkey, man. Jake Elliott Parkey. He over there double doinking. He over there missing kicks. He missed a 30-yard field goal. He's missed a 20-yard field goal. He's missed a dude. I don't know if he can kick anymore, bro. He makes one field goal and then he forgets how to kick, dude. Like I'm just wondering what happened to this man. This man was able to kick a 65-yard field goal. I need that Jake Elliott back that I saw with the Bills, man. Where's that Jake Elliott? Jesus, he's having the worst year possible. Yeah, Jake Moody. Yeah, he's definitely Jake Moody. Jake Parkey. Yeah, my man looking like Jake Parkey over here. He gonna double doink it versus the Lions. No, I'm just playing. I hope not. Oh my god. My man is looking like what's his name? What's that famous kicker that missed the famous kick that almost sent that would have sent the Vikings to the NFC champ to the Super Bowl with Randall Cunningham. He didn't miss a kick all year, and he misses a field goal in the playoffs. He looking like that dude over there. Please don't look like that new dude that look like. Please don't look like that dude that missed the extra field goal for the Vikings, man. We do not need that. We do not need that. What's his name again? What was that famous kicker that missed the Vikings field goal that would have sent him to the Super Bowl with Randall Cunningham? Gary Anderson. My man looking like Jake Anderson over here. Gary Anderson. That's what he looking like right now. My man looking like Jake Gary Anderson over here. And no, I'm not laughing because it's actually funny. I'm laughing because it's sad, man. My man should not be missing no extra kicks. It's embarrassing, man. He looking like Gary Anderson over here. Oh my God. I don't understand this, man. He looking like he looks like Jake Gary Anderson over here, man. That's what I'm going to have to call him from now on. Jake Gary Anderson. I said one thing. Gary Anderson had missed a field goal all year into that one playoff game. And then he missed the field goal. In the last he has missed all year. And then he misses it in the biggest moment with the Vikings needed a big kick to send him to the Super Bowl. Randall Cunningham in the 90s with Randy Moss and what's his name? Chris Carter. But he over there pulling the Gary Anderson over here. He over there pulling the Cody Parkey over here. It's so embarrassing, bro. Like my guy is missing kicks, man. We need to do something with this kicker, dude. Either we need to give him, we might need to send him to the soccer field and teach him how to kick again, because holy shit, bro. Like, do we need to go through training again and learn how to kick? Do we need to give him a soccer ball so he can learn how to kick in the net anymore? Like, what does he need? Because I've never seen this type of kicker in a funk like this. And I'm sorry, these kickers are hard to find. So it's like, I'm not going to get rid of no Jake Elliott because I don't think a kicker can do what Jake Elliott did. When Jake Elliott's on a roll and he's able to kick perfectly, he's not missing any field goals. So I need my man out of slump, bro. But he looking like Jake Parkey over here. He looking like Jake Jake. He looking like Cody Parkey. He looking like Caleb Sturgis over here. He looking like Gary Anderson. He looking like who the other kicker that was bad. I don't who else? I don't even know who else does he look like. He looks like garbage, dude. Oh my God, he looks like shit today, man. He's been looking like shit all year. I can't even trust my kicker, man. My Super Bowl champion kicker. We missing BG badly. Yeah, I think so. But we're gonna have to find a ways to play without him. We're gonna have to do that. If CD didn't have that pick today, we would have lost. Yeah. If LeGarrette, what's his name? The receiver. If he catches that ball, that we would have lost that game. I'm so glad he dropped that. Listen, that was I don't understand why we play down the competition. It pisses me off. It really does, man. Jake Elliott looks like the 2020 Jake. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we should cut him and bring him back. Maybe because the Dolphins the Bengals cut him, and then we signed him. Maybe we had to do that to get his confidence back. I don't know, man. I mean, he's getting paid a lot of money. He has to hit those field goals, bro. But he got to take a pay cut next year, man. I don't get it. Now I see Sirianni was going for it. Yeah. I mean, you can't even trust your fucking kicker, dude. You can't even trust your kicker. We had to punt the ball because we couldn't even trust the kicker to kick it now. You know what I'm saying? I would bring in the kicker, bro. I know that's not a popular thing, and I said I wouldn't do it, but I might consider bringing the kicker in. You have to get someone else in because this guy is in a funk, and maybe he needs someone to look over his shoulder, man. Like, bro, this your job, man. If you don't perform as your job, you're gonna get fired and replaced, man. It's just what it is. It's a business at the end of the day. I would love to see Jake Elliott bounce back, but he's not, and he's getting worse, not better. I mean, these are simple field goals he's missing. This is not a 72-yarder. This is not a 85-yarder. This is a 58-yard field goal. This is bread and butter for you. This is an easy kick. You have to make that. We've seen Jake Elliott make a 63-yard field goal, a 65-yard field goal, a 59-yard field goal last year. What the hell happened to him? Like, bro, do you need a robotic knee? Do you need arthroscopic surgery on your knee? Like, or on your do you need surgery on your foot? What is going on, man? Does your foot not work properly? Do you need a replacement foot? Do you need a robotic foot? Like, what is it, dude? What is it, man? Like, how are you missing these field goals? My man looking like Jake Anderson over here. Jake Anderson over here. He looking like Gary Anderson over here. I said one thing, Gary Anderson had missed a field goal all year into the playoffs. I hope we don't lose because of Jake Elliott, man. Please don't. You'll be the new Gary Anderson over here in Philadelphia. You do that shit, no, you won't even be Gary Anderson. You'll be getting your big bitch ass out of here. Your little skinny ass out of here. I like Jake Elliott, but bro, he's giving me less confidence in him. This is a 50. You got to nail that. You got to nail that, man. You can't miss that field goal. But I'm not going to just blame the kicker. Listen, Jalen Hurts got to make these throws. And he had a bad game, and I'm not going to sit there and say, well, they can't criticize. No, he had a bad game. He had a bad game. I'm not going to say he's trash. I'm not going to say he's a horrible quarterback. I'm not going to say we need to get a new quarterback. These other goofballs say that they're stupid. It's hard to find a quarterback in this league. You're not going to replace a quarterback like that. He's just got to get better. He got to get better. He will. I expect him to have a better game next week. It's just he was in a funk today. It happens. The offensive line was terrible today. I saw Cam Jurgensen. What was his name? The Alabama defensive end that got the Hurts today. I mean, Cam Jurgensen looked like he was just tapping him. Like you're not going to block? Like, you supposed to be Jason Kelsey's replacement, and you're over there not blocking. It's horrendous. This offensive line stinks today. It was horrible today. Now, you can argue, does Jalen Hurts got to throw quicker? Yeah, but they didn't give him enough time today. But listen, Jalen Hurts got to get that ball out of his hands. He's holding on the ball way too much. He's holding on the ball. He's trying to make a big play. Just take what the defense giving you, my man. That's why you're winning games the way you've been. I don't care what people say about Jalen Hurts. I'd rather him be a game manager than the reason why we lose this game. Let him be a game manager. Every quarterback in this league is a game manager. No one is perfect in this league. Okay? Hurts has played bad, play calling bad. This whole team is playing bad today. Like I said, I think they overlooked the Panthers and they played the Steelers today. I'm sorry, not Steelers today. I think they overlooked the Panthers and they're playing their game plan for the Steelers next week. I think they overlooked the Panthers and they already game plan for the Steelers. That's what I think I think that's what's going on. And I expect them to bounce back. They better. JK looked like the 2020. Yeah, he looked like some ass water, man. He looks like some ass juice, some ass and shit bread today, man. Because he was terrible. I pray Brandon Graham plays one more year or two. No, he's retired, bro. He's not coming back. Brandon Graham is going to be done for this year. After this year, he's done. He's not coming back. We got to realize Brandon Graham it played as much as he could. I mean, the fact that he played at a high level the way he did, it's incredible. But when your body's ready to break down and you just know when it's time, I expect Brandon Graham next year to retire. I think that he's going to go in the sunset. Whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? He already got a Super Bowl champion in his belt. He won us a Super Bowl. Would it be nice to get him a second one? I hope so. That's a goal. But listen, you know, he's going to retire, and I think he should because he did everything he needed to do. There's nothing for him to prove. There's nothing for him to prove anymore. He's done it. He's done it all. He's won a Super Bowl. He's been through the high and lows. He's done his job. He's done his job. He's been to 3 playoff games. One was with Nick Foles in 2018. He was there. Almost another Super Bowl. He's done it all. Brandon Graham's a legend in Philadelphia. He always will be. So is Kelsey and Cox. These guys are going to retire. Lane Johnson's going to be retiring soon. It's a sad day, but it's going to be part of life. You know what I'm saying? Lane Johnson's going to retire the next 2 years. You know, you're not going to keep everybody. Everybody's going to retire eventually. So, you know, I want to thank Brandon Graham for what he did, and I'm going to miss his presence because he brings so much swag, and that defense feeds off him, you could tell. But listen, this is why you draft guys. So these guys, when they go, you have the replacements. The whole coach staff was bad today. Yeah, they looked like Sean Asai and Matt Patricia coaching today. It looked bad today. Nick Sirianni, Kellen Moore looked like Brian Johnson and Nick Sirianni today. That's what it looked like. It was horrendous. Listen, I don't think it's going to be like that. I just think they overlooked the Panthers and they're getting ready for the Steelers next week, and they game playing for the Steelers. That's what I hope. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's happening. I'm not going to sit there and say this team is trash. This team is one. No. Like, listen, they always do this. They've done this with so many other coaches. It's what the Eagles do. All right? Does it frustrate me? Hell fucking yeah, it frustrates me. I wish they start off fast, and they got to. We got to start off fast. But listen, we did this in 2022. Hell, in 2017, we didn't start off fast. I wish we did. You know, we need to change something because these slow starts are killing us. And, you know, I think that these passes are taking way too long. Jalen Hurts got to look 2 seconds, throw the ball. He got to hit those receivers. That wide open pass that he had that he missed to Johnny Wilson, that's the first time you make that play. You have to hit that. 99% of the time, Jalen Hurts makes that play. It's just today he didn't. And again, he just had a bad game. He looked off today. I don't know if he didn't eat his Wheaties today. I don't know what it is. But do I think he's going to have the exact same play next week? No. Because I know Jalen Hurts is going to be fired up to show everybody that this is not me. Quarterbacks have bad games. I'm over it. I'm going to move on. And we're going to go from there. We're just going to move on. We won the game. Is it a trash win? Am I going to sit there and throw pom-poms on my fucking hands and celebrate and act like we won the Super Bowl? No. No, because even if we blew out the Panthers, I said, all right, what's the Panthers? But there's nothing to celebrate. It was an ass game. We should have blew that team out, and we made it a close game. Yeah, we won the game, but we won because we got lucky today. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of Eagle concerts. I'm sure they're going to be celebrating, acting like, well, you know, we won. Yay, it's Victory Monday. Yeah, you know, celebrating. And I'm not going to do that because I don't do that goofy-ass fan shit. I'm a real-ass Eagle fan. I get criticism. I get praise. Today, we were all ass. F for Sirianni. F for Hurts. F for Barkley. F for this offensive line. F for A.J. Brown. F for Devontae Smith. F for Jahan Dotson. F for everybody. Big F for Jake Elliott. F for this defense of front four that we have. The only A that I give is C.J. Gardner-Johnson and man, the punter. Everybody gets an F, except those two. This is simple. Barkley did not look great today. Not saying he's a horrible player, but he didn't look great today. He didn't look like Saquon that we see every year. And that's okay. That's okay. It was just we overlooked that team today. I'm ready to move on. Yeah, Barkley's not going to look like a superstar every game. It's just he's going to have bad games. It happens. Hurts is not going to look like Montana every game. He's not going to look like Mahomes. He's not going to look like all these other guys. Mahomes has bad games. Mahomes has been having a bad game all year. His defense been bailing him out. But they don't want to talk about that one. You look at every quarterback in this league, you turn on the TV, and every quarterback has missed wide open guys. That's why I'm not going to poo-poo on him and say he's garbage. No, that's idiotic and that's dumb. Okay? You could say he has a bad game. But once you go on the stream and say he's a horrible quarterback, he sucks, he's a bum, we need to get rid of him, he sucks, he's the worst quarterback in disguise, all that goofy shit that I say in the comments, you're just talking out your ass. Because every quarterback does this. Bryce Young is a real deal. I like Bryce Young. I think Panther fans who want to get rid of him are stupid. Build around this kid. I like Bryce Young. A lot of people talk about CJ Stroud. I thought Bryce Young was the best quarterback in that draft. I just think the Panthers are a horrible organization that don't build around their guy. Bryce Young, it has talent. No one said he couldn't play. I mean, whoever says that, they don't know what they're talking about. This man was in Alabama. This man knows how to throw the ball. You've seen him in college. He's going to get better, unfortunately. They're a young team, and I expect them to get better next year. Trust and believe it. They're definitely going to get better. I think he's taking strides up. I think they have a rookie coach that's still developing. You know, they're going to be the Lions soon, unfortunately. They're going to be a young team that's going to be coming soon. You know? And Bryce Young, when he gets weapons, he's going to be scary. I ain't going to lie to you. And they keep putting Hurts on shotgun. I don't understand that. Why do we not put him under center more? He thrives under center. Shotgun is for guys that like we make him a shotgun. I don't get that. That is stupid. Like, do you not know how to use your quarterback? Hurts is an under center quarterback. Use him under center. When you have him in shotgun, it's so easy to know what the play is. You know? But it is what it is, man. Listen, I'm gonna let this win play out the way it is. We won by barely. We won because we got lucky, and we move on. There's going to be a lot of consequences that are going to be celebrating. There's going to be a lot of consequences that are going to say we're trash, we're not this. Watch the media act like this team's bad. They're going to pick the Lions to now win the Super Bowl. I don't care. I don't care. I still think the Eagles are the best team in the NFL. Not every game's going to be perfect. We're not going to always blow teams out. We had a bad game. A whole team had a bad. So it wasn't just like it was Jalen Hurts. Okay? It was everybody. Barkley had a bad game. Jalen Hurts I wouldn't say Barkley had a bad game. He just didn't look like Saquon that we've been seeing. Does that mean he's horrible? No. The offensive line was shitty today. I didn't think the offensive line played great. I didn't think our receivers dropped a lot of footballs today. But Jalen made some good throws. I'll give him that Devonta Smith throw. That was beautiful. He did make some good throws. But was he great today? Did he look like Jalen that he needed to be today? No. Will he look like that every game? No. And people say he looked bad every week. You're a fucking idiot if you think that. You didn't watch the game versus the Ravens. He never looked like that. What we saw today. So stop it. Okay? You can be emotional, but once you start doing that shit, you lose credibility at that point. Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? When he's in the rhythm, he looks like a great quarterback out there. He's a top 5 quarterback when he's in the rhythm. He just wasn't in the rhythm today. It's just a slumpy game today. I'm over it, man. So that's all I gotta say, man. Listen, we're gonna clean it up. We're gonna chop it off with hiding 8 p.m. I'm gonna set up the live stream. Y'all have a great one. Flag is fly. Steelers won. All right, well that's cool. Um, it is what it is, man. We just got to continue to work on our drives, man. And I truly believe this team will get it together, and we will look better with the Steelers. Maybe we need this to start our first game, quarter. Fast paced offense to get down the field and score. Maybe we need that. So it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna make excuses. Listen, the whole team played horrible. My quarterback played horrible. I'll be the first one to say, listen, I got a Jalen Hurts jersey on right now. So everybody can say, oh, you're hurt. Say, no, I got my Jalen Hurts jersey right now. I'm supporting my man no matter what. I don't care what the media says. You're gonna hear dancing little trash. I don't care what these people say. Okay, every team has a bad game. Every quarterback has a bad game. I'm not worried about it. We got to move on. We're going to focus on the Steelers next week. Hopefully, we'll be better. That's all I got to say, man. We're 11-2, which is good. We got a playoff berth, which is good. So we're going to be having a playoff game. But we got to start getting these early starts going. And why not do it against the Steelers? You got a perfect opportunity to do it next week. Go ahead and get it done. This is a wake-up call. And hopefully we take the opportunity and we learn from it and get better at it. There's some things we need to work on. That's part of the game. You're not going to be perfect every game. It's the NFL. Okay? So it is what it is, man. It's a sloppy game. We won. I'm over it, man. Flag was fire. Peace out. Go Birds.